Okay, good Thursday morning. Out here, Tuco. Got Bigfoot, big winds, new tires, flying with the Durafly Tundra tires. I figured Tuco would bark at this. He's been barking at this plane. He doesn't like this plane anymore. I guess it's nap time. He's had a few peanuts. It's blowing. It's in the teens, the winds. It's picked up since I flew the T-28. Alright, these sticks feel good too. They still feel fine. It's funny that the left stick, the throttle stick, it feels like a little ratchety compared to the Radio Master. These sticks are a little longer too. The Radio Masters are a little fatter. Feels good though. I had this out and was testing the wheels at the school, and one of my screws was tightening up when it was rolling. And I might have that problem again today. I might have to get some washers to put before the grub nut gonna come down. Whew. Gee whiz, man. I couldn't get it to go down. That's no flaps. It's blowing that good. So I'm gonna have to fly it to the ground. I can't just lower the throttle and have it descend. I'm gonna have to force it down. Let's watch our stalls. The winds are a little stronger out there. Let's bring it up here. There we go. So far so good. Because when that screw tightens up, man, it's just like you got brakes and someone's jamming on the brakes. It was the right wheel, but I've got it. I put plenty of what is it, CL or TL for, I don't know, the thread locker from Hobby King, the green goop. I like the green goop. It's my favorite thread locker to use on planes. It doesn't hurt plastic. You just heat it up with a hairdryer and you can get it off. There we go. There we go. Man, look at the wheels still up, just touched. Of course, I got a little bit of throttle in. Let's roll it out. Use a little throttle. I gotta be on the rudder, man, to keep it going straight down the runway. Because it's a little bit of a crosswind on that roll out from the right. Like this flight is mainly just to test the wheels. I want to roll the wheels. I'm gonna try to land almost up there by that black and white pole on my right. I'm watching it real careful down there because I'm going slow and it is gusty. I do not want to stall. Alright, I gotta watch the throttle feather. There we go. That was good. Alright, let's roll it up here. We'll see. This ought to tell us right here. All this rolling. So far, she's rolling right along. I messed up a little bit when because the little plastic hub on the Tundra wheels, you got to cut that off. And instead of measuring and cutting it to where it would hit the threads like a dummy, I just cut it flush off at the hub. And so I needed to get a spacer. So I went to the hardware store, and got 2 nylon spacers, one for each wheel. That was good. That might not have looked all that pretty, but for just trying to touch one wheel in gusty wind conditions, I'm pretty proud of that little touch right there. Because man, I was working a lot a rudder and aileron and a little bit of throttle to pull that off. And I took Thursday off. I looked at the weather, and today's supposed to get up in the 60s. It's going to be windy, but it's supposed to rain and be even windier this weekend, so I got to leave, and today was a pretty good day at work to take off. Well, I don't know how good of a day it was. The boss had computer problems 2 mornings in a row. But I trained his administrative assistant to what to do, and I trained. We got a PFC 25 Bravo that's supposed to be taking over part of the workload. Well, by golly, here's her time. She's scared to go into the Sergeant Major's office. It's like, there we go, not bad, not bad. I kind of bounced that. I got water on us for some reason. I think it's the wind. There's smoke. Somebody's burning something, so I got smoke in the air. Let's see if I can get turned around for the tall grass. Let's keep elevator throttle. But anyway, she's kind of scared to go in there to the Sergeant Major's office, so it was funny. I got in there to work on his computer. I goes, Sergeant Major, you know, isn't PFC such and such, isn't she supposed to be in here learning what's going on? I think he scared her, Sergeant Major, and he hollered for her. It was funny. Because we were in the Army, man. When the Command Sergeant Major yells, you know, and you're enlisted, you jump. Well, if you're an officer, you jump. If you don't, you should. There's a wheel test right there. Well, I'm not saying they're never going to tighten up, but let's get one more landing in. I ran them, and they're running well. Yeah, because when I was up at the school, and there's a road there at the school, I was going to do some pavement, land on pavement, and see how well they do, but they don't bounce bad at all. I like them. They're lighter, so I got a little less. I'm tugging a little less weight. This looks bad to the bone coming in. Woo! That's all I can say is just woo! We're having fun out here at Liberty Landing. Tuco in the shade, Jeff in the sun, having fun, definitely. Definitely having fun, man. It's gusty. But the good thing is the direction is pretty steady. And it's almost blowing down the runway, so what can you say, man? You can just say it's perfect. It's probably about 57 degrees. It was 56 when I shut the car off. There you go, baby. Showing off her new shoes. Her H King Tundra tires. Woo, 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 woo. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Jeff Tuco watching something's up there. Oh, the vultures are coming. Woo!